X-ray protection. X-ray protection. X-ray protection. X-ray protection.
I don't know what the hell that was. I just wanted some upbeat, copyright-free hip-hop beats. Next thing I know, I look and there's a crying woman on my screen. Okay. Sorry, I had to feed the cats. And used my bucket before I started here. All right. We were going to go live at 4, but then Drader was live. I think he ended now, maybe. But so I was trying to hold off to see if he was going to jump off anytime soon. It looks like maybe he ended his live now. Okay. So pushing to 4:30 ended up working out perfectly. Drader ended up getting off right about when I got on. So that was good timing. Sadie keeps on thinking she's hearing things outside, so she keeps randomly letting off a bark or two for the last 20 minutes for no reason. So everything's good. We're going to check out the chat real quick, and then we are going to jump right into it here. Donna, hello, Donna. Vienna Styles, hello. Welcome to the stream. Coogie Land, hello. Coogie says Drader just ended. Okay, perfect timing. Wildflower Girl says hit the like button. Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate you, Wildflower Girl. I'm cleaning, but I'll be listening, supporting in the background. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Tactical Soap Scum, hello. Welcome to the stream. Love the name. Moment speaks itself. Lost Trader, be right back. Okay. Welcome. Joyfully Joy. Hello. Welcome. Sriracha followed Hussy's link over. Hi, Ryan. Thank you for coming by. Shout out to Hussy for sharing. Thank you very much. I always appreciate Hussy's support. Wasteland, not the bucket. Yep. My toilet bucket. Everyone get you a bucket. Break it in. Nightmare Doxies, welcome to the stream. Hello. Just Shadell, hello, welcome. Tater Tot Hot Dish, love the name, welcome. Gypsy Lee Perry. Gypsy Lee Perry. Hello. Lauren 6I6Z1G. Hello. Welcome to the stream. All right. So we're gonna go over some stuff here. Originally I was going to go over some older stuff. Last time we went over the house tour, the Colorado house. I really wish there was a way, and this probably won't ever happen, but if there was an inside tour of the new house, that would be so fun to go over. But that'll probably never happen because it's not like an apartment that they're abandoning or anything. It's the uncle's property at the end of the day. And I definitely don't recommend anyone go there and go into that house because it is definitely trespassing. Dude, F that Colorado house up. Yeah. I felt so bad watching that video the homeowner made for the first time. You're talking about the Colorado apartment wasteland? Tanner Rostifer? Am I pronouncing that right? There's some crazy names. They're pretty cool though. All right, yeah. So originally I was going to go over some old stuff. Then I thought maybe we'll go over some stuff from the last month with the fight. But then this popped up. Deleted as I was searching for content, it was deleted Shanny and Rev fight from February 3rd, 2024. So I think we'll check this out and then we'll go from there. I watched a couple minutes and it seems to be pretty good. If it's not, we'll divert and go somewhere else. So we'll see how it goes, but we'll play it by the cuff and we'll keep it interesting. How much snow did you get, Ryan? So Donna, we didn't get a lot. I mean, it was like, I would say most areas that I plowed only got 5 inches, but the problem was there was waves. So we had a wave of like an inch. Then it was like a 6-hour break. And then we had a wave of like 2 inches. And then we had the night go by. And then the next morning we had like an inch drop. And then there was like a 6-hour break. And then we had like another inch drop. So we didn't get a lot of snow at all. But we had like annoying waves of it. I would have just preferred the 5 inches dropped and then, get it all in one shot. But we had like over the course of 48 hours, we had like 4 different waves of an inch to 2 inches. Sadie, what do you need? Just took you for a long walk. Relax. Moment speaks itself. Hello, welcome. Let's see. Yeah, the Colorado house or apartment that Shanny lived with before. I don't know how people mess up the houses. Yeah, what's crazy, Wasteland, is that place was only 6 months old. They were the first people to live there. Sadie, calm down. Okay, let's get into this. And Sadie, you're gonna have to relax. I don't know if you guys can hear her or not, but she's all right. Let's see here. Share screen. Share. Boom. Boom. And I downloaded Chrome. So I downloaded Chrome. So now we will have audio. Last time when we shared the screen, we didn't need the audio, but I downloaded Chrome. So we now have audio for this stream. So this is from Even Irrelevancy or Evan. No, Even. Let's see what's on this channel. Apparently I've been subscribed to this channel because when I saw this video, I was already subbed. Okay, so they got some good stuff here. These the Shanny Attacks Foodie Beauty stuff is pretty entertaining because I feel like it's her looking in a mirror, and it also gets under my skin. It's like everything she's saying pertains to herself. So do you guys want to go over this video here, Shanny Attacks Foodie Beauty from November of 24, or
I didn't do shit.
Or we have this deleted Jason and Shanny fight from February 3rd, 2024. Which one are you guys thinking? Hell on Heels, hello, welcome. Yeah, Donna, from what I understand too, they only lived there 6 to 7 months as well. Nightmare says my dogs can hear Sadie. Yeah, she's like 13 months old now, so she's got endless energy. I just took her for like a 40-minute walk, and she just wants to keep going for another 2 hours. Fight, deleted fight. I need a good funny one. Donna, we're gonna keep it lighthearted and funny today. So all right, let's start with the fight, and then if it proves, I watched a few minutes of this, and it seems like it's going to be pretty entertaining. But if it's not, we'll switch gears quick. And if you guys feel like it's slow, then let me know in the chat. Feel free to let me know in the chat. Loudmouth Hussy, hello, welcome, and thank you to Hussy again for sharing my streams. I really appreciate it. So theater mode, yeah, there we go. Make that a little bigger.
Absolutely 100 billion fucking thousand trillion goddamn.
Now let me pause real quick and make sure you guys can hear him, right? You were able to hear him just now? Before I go for 20 minutes and then realize nobody's been able to hear or see anything. You can see him too, right? Yeah, you can see him. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to start it. Sadie literally just went on a 40-minute walk. I'm going to let her out in the backyard, make sure that's not what she's begging me for right now. I'm going to start it, and I'll be back in literally 30 seconds.
Fucking percent done with the invasion of my privacy and harassment of people to watch for my new email address that I have, that I really wish there was a way to block. And there probably is, but they always change the fucking settings on Google and you don't know where to go. I wish there was a way that I could totally shut off on my Google profile. I lost track of what I was thinking. Oh, displaying the email. That's it. This is a tactic of these people that harass you and want to make you fucking kill yourself, because that's what's happening here. They're using me to get to Shannon, and it's been pretty crazy. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna speak on this really quickly. So I watched like 5 minutes into this, and that's all I've seen of this. I definitely watched this live when it happened, but I've consumed so much of their content. It's hard to remember all the fights and all the crazy shit you hear. But I definitely, most of us probably saw this happen live. It was only, well, it's crazy to think this was almost 2 years ago now, 2024 in February. But I watched 5 minutes into this, and he is super manipulative too, right? So he's going on this rant at the beginning of this video, talking about how he wishes that he could hide the email on his shit and people are using him to get to Shanny and blah, blah, blah. And he's a gaslighter too, just like Shanny, because basically somebody faked being a woman and they emailed him and blah, 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 blah. And he responded and wanted to hook up with the person, this, that, and the other. And Shanny found the stuff and caught him cheating over the internet on her again. So now, instead of taking accountability and being like, yeah, I fucked up again. I'm sorry, I'm a piece of shit. Now he's like gaslighting. Oh, there should be a way to block my email. And this is bullshit. And this, that, and the other thing.
But I know your tactics. I know why you do this. The goal here is for you to have a badge on your fucking dark web profile that you have a legitimate suicide video. Well, I'm telling you that that's not going to happen, because I won't let it happen. I know that you absolute disgusting sacks of shit have taken my email and put it in dating sites to make me look like I am trying to cheat on her. You've even gone as far as to write a fake fucking...
So now he's the hero, right? And I'm not going to let that happen to Shanny on my watch. Look at me. I'm a good guy. I'm not going to let Shanny hurt herself.
It's like if you went into a fucking stall at Waffle House and put Betty's a good time, call 555-2121. You did the same fucking thing to me on an internet dating profile, which I've never touched one of those sites in my fucking life. But this is harassment. This is how you do this. And I am absolutely done with it. Every way that I can get off the internet without having something to do with it for work-related issues, that is the only place. And listening to music, because I fucking need that for therapy. There, I did the neck thing for you because I'm starting to get indigestion because of the fucking dog shit that you've caused in my fucking life.
Poor me, poor me. I cheated on Shanny over the internet again, and look at the stress you have caused me because of my actions. I'm going to try not to pause too much in what I do. I'm going to try not to stay paused too much. The only reason why I wanted to pause it right now, Eric Sutherland, he says reusable Ryan, best lips on YouTube. Eric Sutherland is somebody I've known for a really long time now, probably since the channel opened like 8 years ago. Eric, I hope all is well, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Eric, you probably have no idea what's going on here, but this stream is part of a whole different community, drama-esque community. That one last cupcake. Hello, welcome. Kyler, hello. Thank you for stopping in. I'm sorry I'm late. I was playing World of Warcraft. No problem. It's fine. We literally started like 15 minutes ago. So I'm going to try not to stop too much. Look at, Sadie's bringing me her toy. She wants to play. Every time I get in this seat and on a live, she has to play. So I'm going to try not to stop too much. And if you think I am stopping too much, just tell me to shut the fuck up and keep playing it. Just saying, SIAN, sign here. Hello, welcome. Queen of Awesome, hello, welcome. Hussy's back. Linda, hello, welcome. Welcome to everybody. Let me get back to playing this so I don't yap too much. Yap. And speaking of yap, Hussy's gonna have some merch coming soon. We're gonna brainstorm ideas, and he's gonna have some pretty cool shit coming out. So keep an eye on that.
You have bullied me so bad and stolen my fucking identity by taking my email and putting it in dating things that are trying to make me look like I'm looking for pussy when I'm not. That I have absolutely no. If I was going to do something like that, I would not do it on the internet. There are any number of chicks that I've seen a few times.
That makes me feel better.
I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, good for you.
That I wouldn't.
So this whole time he's, going on this white knight, like poor me. And also I'm the hero. Fuck all you that are fucking with me thing. Shanny's sitting right there 2 feet away from him. And, so he's doing this to try to look like a good guy in front of her after he just, tried to fuck some random girl on the internet that emailed him.
Do it this way. This way.
Oh, you do it the more sneakier way. That's good to know.
No. More sneaky?
Just continue on your rant. I don't care.
But see, you're winning. The dragon overcomes the saints in the end. We know that from the Bible.
Always.
So I probably shouldn't expect anything different.
Always got to bring religion in.
But I will confess before the living God that you will be judged for ruining a relationship if it comes to that. I can tell you straight from the throne of God that I know in my core of hearts that I am supposed to be with Shannon. She was there for me in a tough time when I was suicidal and close to eating a bullet. She was there for me. And I will now be there for her in a very tough time in her life where her health is very bad.
Oh my God. It's so crazy. And if you see me bending over or moving funny, like, watch, I'll show you. Let me, I got to pick the computer up. I got a little gremlin right here harassing me. So if you see me picking the computer up, it's because of her. And she's bullying me right now. What do you want? What do you want? And she's got her little corn on the cob that she's trying to get me to tug on with her. So if you see me bending over or, it looks like I'm going like this or something, it's because I'm literally pulling on this corn on the cob for her to keep her entertained. All right, back to this. I just forgot what he said now. Something about like Shanny kept, and I wish he would stop saying shit like this because I'm literally just tried to get my channel monetized as of a couple days ago. So this type of talk probably isn't good right now with my channel under review for monetization. But, talks about how Shanny saved him from a sewer slide and now he's going to save Shanny from a sewer slide. And, it's like textbook manipulation shit. at the end of the day, the reason why this fight is started is because he tried to hook up with some random fake person that emailed him to start this fight. Somebody, a fake person, a person playing a fake woman emailed him, pretending that she was attracted to him to get this fight right here to happen. Probably also emailed Shanny after the conversation happened and said, "Hey, Shanny, check Jason's emails. He's been talking to women." You know, she believes everything. So she's automatically going to check all this shit. And somebody said she's right there cracking the whip. Yeah, she's right there making sure she's cracking the whip on him. And then he brings in the health stuff. Let's rewind real quick and hear what he said about the health stuff one more time, because now within the last month, we know that health stuff is 80 to 90% bullshit. I won't say that she doesn't have some type of hard time moving around and stuff because she's 500 fucking pounds, but that was all self-induced. If she stayed on a healthy diet and stuff, she wouldn't have any medical stuff going on, I don't think.
That I am supposed to be with Shannon. She was there for me in a tough time when I was suicidal and close to eating a bullet. She was there for me, and I will now be there for her in a very tough time in her life where her health is very bad. And I will gladly do everything and anything that she needs for me to be there for her and take care of her. And it wouldn't matter if we as a couple ended. It wouldn't matter. The fact of the matter is that Shanny has absolutely no one in her life. No one. And if I were to abandon her, it would be equivalent to murder in my eyes.
Oh my God.
So even if it ended, you guys would.
So again, he's saying things. She's right there, as we just heard her, sitting on that same bloodstained couch. We know that he's saying whatever he has to say to try to help get in her good graces. And they're going to start going back and forth here in a little bit. So this does get a little bit more interesting here shortly. Wasteland says, we all heard her storm up those stairs. She's not disabled. Right. So they want to play this fact. She shits in a bucket in the living room because she can't make it to the bathroom because she's too disabled to make it to the bathroom. He has to wipe her ass because she's too disabled to wipe her own ass. He has to do every fucking thing. Like when he was there, she literally would probably wake up, and she sleeps on that fucking couch too. So she would probably wake up, and her morning routine is to just sit up on the couch and then stay right there. That's her morning routine. You know, she's not brushing her teeth or anything else. And the farthest trip she has is about 4 feet to the right where her shitting bucket is in the living room. David, hello, David. Welcome. Could I give her a room? Yeah, sure. You know what? I'll give her a room. Tell her to come right over. No problem. Oh, I would have a fucking aneurysm. The way that I like stuff clean. Oh my God. I've said this many times. Actually, I shouldn't say this because, like I said, I'm trying to get monetized. My channel's under review right now. I'm not going to say what I was just about to say. There's a person, Cooter Punch. Welcome. It's a good name. Somebody replied, Nikolai, hello, welcome. Says, Cooter, are you related to Clam Slam? Yeah, I think there's another name, Clam Slam, as well. Brit Brat, hello, welcome. Queen, I think I said hello, but if I didn't, hello, welcome. Let's move on.
Get a breakup video. You wouldn't get a Shanny raging and crying. You wouldn't get any of that. You would get just no content from us. None. Because if she would have me in her life, I would stay to take care of her because she needs someone. So with all of this being said, I want to make it clear about this person from Norway. This story
That's right. This was all Anja, or as Shanny says, Ansia or Ansa or Ansia. This was all Anja's doing.
Started, and Shanny was right next to me the first time that I seen this woman's picture. Apparently, during some live stream, this person from Norway decided to give us some money. So I felt that it's necessary, because I am honorable when it comes to these things. I want to always thank the person, to at least thank them privately, not publicly, because you psychopath reaction assholes like to come into other people's lives and mess with them, the people that help us. So I don't do it publicly.
She's not a person that helps you. She was looking for information so she could post it on Draven's channel.
Right. Well,
you're still giving her a fucking chance, dude.
Right, while giving us $50 in 1 week.
Do you not see?
I don't care.
Trying to do.
I didn't care. I was getting $50.
Yeah. Okay.
We need money.
Yeah. Right.
We needed money. So if you want me to be straight with you, and this is probably very uncaring to the person that is from Norway, but the fact of the matter is they just wanted to set me up to get some nice DMs to give to Draven, to have their nice little hilarious live stream that my wife played so that I could hear some of the disgusting dog shit that they had to say about her.
Guarantee you that he didn't care the disgusting shit that was being played before he was caught red-handed by Shanny. The poop bucket has been summoned in chat. Someone said poop bucket too many times and has summoned me. Poop bucket, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. What type of trouble is David causing in the chat here? If David starts stirring up too much shit, y'all just let me know. Anja needs to be studied. She's off her damn rocker. Yeah, I agree with that. That voice just grates on me. Yeah, her voice, especially when she's doing the wailing. I wonder if this will start. She'll go into the wailing phase in this video or not. Who has said anything nice about Shanny? Nikolai says. That's a good question. Probably what could you say nice about her? Cooter Punch doesn't know who Anja is. You're blessed. You're blessed. And yeah, you don't want to know. Basically, she's a troll that goes into anybody's community and tries to be the center of attention. Just has a very bad attention problem, wants attention anywhere, and just tries to fit in anywhere she can to get attention.
These people don't know her at all, and the absolute disgusting fucking trash that comes from their mouth. It should be illegal. This should be considered emotional abuse on a vulnerable adult, because that's what Shannon is. Shannon is a protected class. And I have a name right off the bat. If we were to take people to court, it would be number one. Number one would be Draven, and that live stream that you pulled up for evidence. And it's all I would need. And Shanny would need to get a judgment against that sack of shit for attacking an emotionally, mentally protected class individual that Shanny is. Because
so, like, just every aspect of manipulation here. And I know we like to, well, some of us paint Jason as the sort of victim in this. And everyone knows that he's a piece of shit. And, he abused the children too. He hates the kids, blah, blah, blah. So we all know he's a piece of shit. But at the same time, the last 6 weeks, he's looked at like a victim because of how bad Shanny is. Some of me wonders how much of that is him pretending that he's just that naive, right? because right here, he is like textbook manipulation, right? He's moving on to like, sorry, I thought I heard something at my front door. He's moving on to just straight like deflection.
For attacking an emotionally, mentally protected class individual that Shanny is, because BPD is a very serious mental disorder.
Right? So, oh, Draven is such a bad man. Draven, bad man. Everyone point at Draven, bad guy. It's just deflection, right? Like he knows what he did was fucked up, and he can't even admit to it because we'll see what happens later on. Probably, but he's not going to admit to doing wrong. But yeah, now he's like pointing the finger at other people that they feel have wronged them to try to deflect off the fact that he just hit on some woman over the internet.
And you are fucking with a vulnerable person, you can be held legally liable for this shit. And everybody that's Christian, pray for us that we could find a good attorney. If that comes around the wayside, I know exactly who I'm suing. If that content stays up, I will have it. I will have you for a lawsuit, and you will own.
Tactical Soap. Did he say Draven? Yeah, okay. I thought he said Drader. He did say Draven. So he was talking about Draven here. He's somebody that I unsubbed from like a year ago. Nothing personal. Like, I just didn't like his content or anything. I don't know about the stuff you're saying, Tactical Soap. I'm not going to get too involved with any other creators. I'm here to do stuff on just Shanny and Rev and have fun with it. So I don't want to dive too deep into that and get caught up in any mucky stuff. But I don't know. That's the first I'm hearing of that, Tactical Soap.
Me every paycheck you make, Draven. Every fucking shit paycheck you make will go to Shanny for your emotional abuse and cyber stalking harassment from you and your crew of disgusting pieces of trash that you would talk to a wonderful, has mental problems person.
Right. So a poop bucket had to hire an attorney, I'm assuming because of all the poop bucket slander that goes on in this community. Had to hire an attorney. It was $3,000 retainer, $250 an hour for services after that. Rev couldn't dream of an attorney, let alone actually get one. Yeah, we all know it's just hot air. And I'm assuming coming out of his mouth, it's real hot air. Wasteland Ryan is unproblematic. No, definitely not. So I'm definitely not a saint. And I used to be involved in a community with what my channel was originally supposed to do. And I got caught up in too much drama, creator on creator drama. And now that I've gotten a little older, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to stay in my lane and not get involved in anything.
That is in this country protected from that type of bullshit. But you're going to pay. If there's a God in heaven, you will pay.
Always has to bring up God and religion and bullshit.
Back to this shit. This Ashley girl apparently regulars Draven, Ella Tallulah, who's some psychopath that was obsessed with Aaron Carter. She talks about me and Shanny apparently all the time. She's absolutely unstable.
Who was the reactor that was into the Aaron Carter community before coming over here? What creator was that? That I was never involved in that Aaron Carter YouTube community, but I used to frequent his YouTube channel. Like once a month, I'd just go in and see a stream and just see how he was, and he was in bad shape. I'm not gonna I used to say bad things about him when he was doing streams, but now that he has passed, I won't. I'll hold off on any remarks because he is passed at this time. But yeah, so I used to see some of his lives. I was never involved with the community, but I used to just watch his streams from time to time. Oh, Ella Petty. Okay, yeah, I know Ella T. Petty. I didn't know she came from the Aaron Carter community. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, she makes good reactions. As of the last, I think 6 to 8 months, I don't think I've seen as many from her.
Stop. Ashley is a occasional pops in and out of these chats. Shanny was 100% correct about this woman from the start. She's just to get you in trouble, Jason. That's literally what she said to me, and she's right.
Yeah, but you fed into it.
Whatever I'm guilty of, let's confront. You want to say it, and I'll admit everything that is true.
You telling her to send pics to your private email? There, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you excuse me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, all of a sudden she's mad and she can go to the bathroom. What is that? But when she's in her vulnerable mood, she needs the bucket and she needs Shanny. She needs Rev to wipe her ass. Let's listen for a second, real close here. Let's see if we can hear her pissing in a bucket nearby, or is she going into a bathroom? Because this was 2 years ago, so maybe the bathroom was still functioning at this time.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I said if you send pics like that, send it to my email.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, I own it. I said
that's wrong.
I said Shanny does not like seeing you this way. So if you must send pictures like that, send it here, not there. And that was to protect Shanny.
Okay, so yeah, listen to how this is going to go. So he says, Shanny does not like seeing you in this way. So if you must send me nude photos, send them over here so that Shanny won't see them. And it's only to protect Shanny, by the way.
From being triggered by her impulsive sending of nudes, because that's what she was doing. Now, hey, Rev, why didn't you just say, don't ever send any pictures? Because I already said that in Instagram, and then she proceeded to send pictures of her pussy.
But the truth was, on Instagram, he said, don't send me photos here. Send them to my email. So he didn't say, don't send me nudes. He said, don't send me nudes on IG. Send them to my email.
Yeah, but then you say send 4 pics.
No, I didn't. Shit, at this.
Did you hear the cat there?
I did.
Huh.
Shit, at this. I did.
Huh.
I'm so happy the cats are out of that fucking house. So sad.
Shit, at this point, like she's gonna have no friends if she keeps attacking me. She's gonna have no friends at all. I'm still.
Queen says, sorry, I was kind of on Shanny's side here. 100%. I mean, so this is textbook manipulation from Jason. And that's the thing. They're both pieces of shit, That's why it makes me wonder if the last 6 weeks of Rev seemingly to be the victim in this final breakup stage, is Rev really as naive as he has been claiming to be the last 6 weeks? Because people forget there's this side of Jason too. He is plenty manipulative himself. And I don't know if maybe mentally he's just degraded over the last 2 years, or if it's just him pretending. because he knows if he comes off as the victim in a Shanny fight, people are going to support him and he's going to make money.
On her side, but she's not on my side. See, you guys got what you wanted. You wanted division and you made it and you got it. So have some fun with that, because she feels like she's my enemy now. But if she ends up killing herself, it's all on you. You guys did this and you know it.
Wow.
You messed with an emotionally unstable woman.
Wow.
One too many times.
So you hitting on me and then me responding, you sending me nudes and me still responding, and then me getting caught is you putting her life at risk. You guys are a piece of shit.
Just block her and listen to Shanny for what? Yeah, I'm blocking her. She is blocked.
Go get your bone.
The reason that this is the bottom line, and I don't want to hurt her, but she loves hurting me and hurting my family. So I'm ready to fucking hurt Ashley. The only reason I talked to this woman was for money. She handed us $50 in a day. And I said, holy shit, I really need money. So I'm going to remember this and I'm going to talk to you because I need money. That's the only reason I ever talked to her, because I am very happy and fulfilled in my marriage and sex life.
Okay, first of all, you've never been married. Shanny and Rev have never been married. And it's funny how now, while they're on this breakup, all the stuff that he swore by back then, he comes out today and is like, nope, you're all right. Like, he now says, we were never married. We were never married. And all the lies that he told for her, he is now on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Just last night, we had the best sex we ever had. And then you guys came in with your disgusting fucking agents to try and manipulate our relationship yet again.
That's not true.
Yeah, it
I
is.
saw the email. That's why I'm mad. That's why I'm upset.
Yeah, you guys won.
No.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have sent her that email.
They won. They won. You got what you wanted. You sent this girl to do these things, and she did them.
And you reciprocated.
And there you go. Yeah, there you go. See, even she's for you too. Isn't that awesome? You want to kill her and have her commit suicide, and she's for you.
Who are you talking about?
You. You guys won. You won.
The problem is he's trying to be manipulative and he's so fucking stupid. It just is like really fucking bad. So watch him when he, puts that play on again of like the blame on the trolls and he's there for Shanny and he's going to make sure she's all right. Watch him look at her like, is this working? Are you going to love me? Look at the look he gives her.
Suicide, and she's for you.
Who are you talking about?
You. You guys won. You won. But if she asks me to go get her a fucking soda still, I will.
Oh,
if she asks me for help in the bathroom, I will help her with 100% because I love her. It's a testimony to love. That's what it is. Anything that she would need at this second, if she were to be having health problems, I would immediately drop whatever the fuck I'm doing.
I still don't get why you gave her your email just to say, send me your pics.
That I was literally saying, if you're going to send shit like
Jason,
that.
You should have said, don't send any pics.
I did.
Yeah.
In
and then you gave her
Instagram.
mixed messages.
So here's where he gets called out for the details of the messages, and he looks like an utter fool. And instead of just being like, okay, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. He has to stay to this fucking lie. It makes no logical sense.
He said, send them here so Shanny doesn't see them.
If you impulsively send shit, send
Jason,
it there.
how do you think, if it was you, what would you think?
I don't know. I don't know, Shannon.
Yeah, well, maybe you should think about that and go in my shoes and see how I would feel.
Fine.
And think how you would feel if you were in that scenario.
I was trying to protect you from seeing nudes in your IG again.
Kyler, yeah, he's still single. And there's a condemned home you can probably move in with him like ASAP. He'll probably say, head on over now. And he'll also protect you from seeing other women's nudes. So what are you waiting for?
That's what I was doing.
No, I don't no.
That's what I was doing.
You wouldn't have said I like tattoos.
Well,
I love them. Big old LOVE.
That was literally just like saying, yeah, I love tattoos.
You don't think that leads her on?
No.
By saying
Why? I already
oh
seen.
my God.
I already seen her body,
Yeah,
I
good
didn't-
for you.
I
You've seen
didn't-
her body.
and
I
you
hope you
did
liked
too. You did too. Yeah. Make me your enemy.
I'm not making you my
You
enemy.
already did.
I see what I see.
Good. See, you guys and you give them content. You are giving them content.
Correct.
You are.
You're the one who turned on the camera and said
Bro.
you needed to make a video.
Yeah. And I was standing up for you again like an idiot.
Yeah, well, don't stand up for me. Say that I'm a horrible person for me being upset that you'd say that and being upset with other things. Go ahead. Tell me how much of an awful person I am.
You've been extremely emotionally abusive to me over the years.
I
Yeah.
have
You're
not.
all
Yes,
fuck
you
it.
have.
Oh,
You
bullshit.
absolutely have.
Because I'm mad because I see you wanting another woman?
No, which never happened. Never.
Yeah.
Never
You
happened.
know what? When you tell someone you want to see their pics, guess what that means?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't say it.
Send your pics here.
Instead of IG to protect Shannon.
No, that's not what you said.
That's
Send them
exactly what I
here.
said.
Heart.
No, I didn't say heart. There was no heart there. You made that up.
No.
She just lies too about
Yeah.
stuff that happened. She'll
Yeah.
just make stuff up about it.
Yeah, I'm making that up. What I
Yep.
saw. That's right.
There
I
was
made
no
that
heart
up.
there.
Yeah.
There's no heart there.
Whatever.
You made it up. There's no
Yeah,
heart there.
Whatever. Keep.
So the fact that she said like, I love tattoo, or sorry, the fact that he said I love tattoos and don't send them to my IG, send them over here. Obviously he said that because there was a better chance of Shanny not seeing the nudes over in his email versus his IG inbox. But she says, oh yeah, I love tattoos, heart. And like, yeah, probably the heart was an exaggeration. But because he knows he has no fucking ground to stand on, he automatically latches on to, see, you're lying. There was no heart. See, you're making this up. You're making it all up. Because he has no other way to defend himself other than that stupid minuscule detail, which makes no fucking difference in the situation at all. Look how much he's going to stand his ground on this stupid fucking detail that it doesn't matter either fucking way, whether that was true or not true. He has to find something that he can cling to try to defend himself and make him look right.
That's right.
There
I
was
made
no
that
heart
up.
there.
Yeah.
There's no heart there.
Whatever.
You made it up. There's no
Yeah,
heart there.
Whatever. Keep talking shit.
You made it up.
I didn't do that stuff to you.
You started talking shit to me
I
live.
didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, you did. You've done everything.
What
to
did
me.
I do to you other than love you?
Oh, here comes the whale. The whale's coming out to play, guys. So we'll get a whale sighting this evening. So he's blaming her for putting this out online. And she said, you fucking went live. You're still holding the phone, you fucking dumbass. And she and his reason for her putting it out is you argued with me while I was on the live. Well, dumbass, you went live, you started talking about this subject, and you were trying to blame it on the trolls, that the reason why Shanny's mad at you right now is because of the trolls, not because of your fucking actions in the situation, but strictly and only because of the trolls. I forget the point I was going to make next. Lily, hello, welcome to the stream. April and Pedro, people who want to continue the relationship they're currently in don't ask for naked pics from other people. It's not the same as looking at Pornhub or nude mags. It's called solicitation. Yeah, there's definitely a huge difference of directly messaging somebody and directly texting somebody and asking for nude photos versus just being online and just generally looking at shit on a website. Kyler Ryan, we need a Jello pit stat. Me and Ladybug are going to fight over Rev. Okay, we'll set it up in front of the condemned house, right? We'll put it in the driveway in front of the broken garage door, and then the winner can slide through the crack of the bent, broken garage door. Rev will be waiting on the other side for you with a bunch of cigarette butts and no food. There will be no dinner that night for you, for the winner.
So that's it. You got what you see how you got what you wanted.
You don't take any responsibility over what you say.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Send your pics here. So
That isn't
Shannon
what I
doesn't
said.
see
That isn't what I said.
Yeah,
Gross. I totally want to see it.
It's not
it's
what
for
I
my
said.
protection, right?
Yep. It
I'm
was.
sure.
It was. Because you ripped me apart all night
Yeah.
for that. When she sent them, and I didn't ask for nothing. I didn't talk to her at all. She sent them, and you judged me for that.
Wow.
That she sent me nudes. You judged
Well, when
me.
you tell a woman, send me pics.
Yes,
I didn't.
Don't forget he's going to take your clothing too and cut it up to make it fit him better, and he's going to feel like he looks better in it than you.
She sent them unsolicited on IG.
Mm-hmm.
That's when all this started, and you judged me for her sending nudes to me unsolicited. Disgusting, ridiculous, right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Everyone bullies Shannon. It makes me a bad guy for being her.
You are a bad guy sometimes.
I'm a bad guy now because I'm her?
Yeah, you put stuff on me I didn't do.
I literally said what you said back.
So I'm done. Like that.
How is it my
And
fault
then
what
we'll
you
go
said?
in circles all night with the same shit. It's emotional abuse, and I know
It's
it.
not emotional abuse. I'm upset over what you said to someone else.
So I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going over this over and over.
So my
again.
feelings are completely invalid.
You're making shit up.
I'm not making shit up. I'm saying what
Yeah.
you said.
That's it.
That's not making shit up.
So you won, guys. You won this battle of breaking two people up that were really like a good couple, you know?
No.
And I still love her. I do. And I'm always going to love her. You can't take that away from me. You can't. Even if we do break up, I'm going to still love her. And if she...
They were never a good couple. And I think deep down, they both know that. But there's two conflicting things. One conflicting thing in each of them that keeps them from separating, right? Do you guys remember back to your first ever, whatever your first long-term relationship was? I don't know. Or maybe some of you are losers like Jason and, you were virgins until 40 years old and then met a fat whale and lost your virginity that way. But most of us normal people, your first relationship, most likely back in high school or maybe shortly after high school, whatever, when we were teenagers or early 20s, you had your first love and you were in a relationship for maybe a year. Some of us, I was in the relationship for 3 to 4 years for my first love. And it's hard to break that relationship off. Usually that first relationship, you separate, you come back, you separate, you come back. And that's the hardest relationship to break off, most likely in your whole life. I'm not saying all the time, but I'm just saying most likely. So that's Rev's problem. That's why Rev thinks this relationship is so good and why he can't leave, because he has literally never had sex with another person except for Shanny. Now, Shanny's problem is she abandoned everything to go to Rev, and she needs another man there. You know, Shanny's ordeal is she has to leech from man to man. She left her ex. She says it was because he cheated on her, which he did cheat on her. He admitted that, but I don't really fucking blame him. So she left him and went to Jason because he had $750,000 and a house. And look how fast she disrupted all of that. And now, you know, they have no money, but she has an absolutely free place to live. She doesn't have to pay the electricity. She doesn't have to pay the water. You know, they don't have to put any money into maintaining that house. And if she wanted to leave Jason, she would literally, she'd be in the shelter. That's it. She would have nowhere else to go. So that's the only reason why this relationship is still going. Otherwise, if Jason had real confidence in himself, he would have left her long ago. And if she was able to be an adult woman and work a job and support herself, she would have definitely left him long ago. But they both know that they're not going to get anything better, and they're both staying for different reasons, but that's what keeps them locked into each other. There was one more point I was going to make, but I don't remember now.
He wants me to take care of her, I will. If she doesn't want to see my face anymore, then that's it, you know? I'm going to be in a halfway house or something for a while to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. Because I got to get out of here
You
from my
literally
uncle.
don't get, send me these pics.
That isn't what I said.
You really don't get
I didn't
it.
say, send me those pics. I didn't say that.
Send me pics here. That's what you said.
No, I didn't say send me pics, period. I said, if you have to send pictures, do not send them to IG. Send them here.
Yeah.
So that Shanny does not get triggered by nudes.
But you want to see them.
No, I don't.
He almost just slipped up there. He almost just said, so that Shanny does not see the pics. But then he had to think quick and say, so that Shanny does not get triggered, upset by this. I'm protecting Shanny.
That Shanny does not get triggered by nudes. Send them here.
Yeah.
So that Shanny does not get triggered by nudes.
But you want to see them.
No, I don't. So that
said see. He literally almost said, so that Shanny does not see the nudes. Even his lips were puckered to say see. And then he changed it.
Shanny does not get triggered by to IG. Send them here.
Yeah.
So that Shanny does not get triggered by nudes.
But you want to see them.
No, I don't.
Then why would you? Why would you tell a woman?
You see what
send
she
you
does?
pics?
This is what she does to me all the time.
What?
And she's done
You
this
can't
ever
even
since
answer
we've been
that question.
together.
Why would you
She
tell a woman to
gaslit
send
me.
you pics?
Gaslight me, gaslight
That's
me,
not
gaslight me,
gaslighting.
gaslight me with stuff I didn't say.
Why
Constantly.
would you tell a
Gaslight
woman
me more,
to
gaslight
give
me
you
more.
her pics?
Gaslight me more. Gaslight me
it's a
more.
question.
Gaslight me more. Pouring gas. Just gas and gas.
I can't get that question.
I'm gonna
answered.
lose. She's gonna push me to a psychotic break.
You can't answer me.
She's gonna push me to a
Why,
psychotic break.
Jason?
She's gonna
Why?
push me to a psychotic
Why
break.
can't you answer that?
She is a disgusting person a lot of times.
Oh wow.
And over the years, this has been
Go
so many
ahead.
times, but I didn't.
I'm disgusted because
I didn't
want to
show you. I didn't want to show you
This is something you did. This
And
is
I
not
wanted-
something I
and
did.
I wanted this to be a secret that she did these types of
You're
things
the
to
one who
me.
went on camera.
But it's true. This has gone on for years of this emotional abuse.
What emotional
When I
abuse?
tried-
I'm asking you a question.
Nothing happened with this woman.
So, well, that's where there's blurry lines. So she definitely emotionally abuses the shit out of him. But not here. Like, you know, as much as I would hate to defend Shanny, she hasn't here. And, you know, he's trying to use that to be able to do things that you shouldn't be doing.
But yet you say send me my.
I
Send your
didn't.
pics here.
That didn't happen.
You said send
That
the
didn't
pics
happen.
here.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god.
I didn't say
Oh my
that.
god.
I didn't say that.
Oh my god.
I didn't say that.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're done. Shannon.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You literally have pushed me so far.
I didn't do shit to you, boy.
Yeah, you're lucky that I love you.
I didn't do shit
You're
to you.
very lucky that I love you.
I just asked you a question. Why would you tell a woman to send the pics to your private email?
I put it the wrong way. I should have just told her again and said,
Okay, so now he realizes, well, he probably realized the whole time, but now he knows that his manipulation is not working at all. So now he's changing gears and has to switch his tactics. Somebody said in the chat, I think Rev has been looking for a way out now for a while. I think you're right, but the problem is he is so fucking weak. He is not a man. He's a little boy. He's never grown up. I don't know the details about his mother, him and his mother's relationship, but from the stuff, I mean, I do know some details. But from the stuff I've heard, it was very toxic. I think his mother treated him like a little boy, and he fed right into it. And he was still a little boy until he met Shanny, and then Shanny became his new mother, right? And I think that's why I forget who said it. I don't see it in the chat now, but yeah, he has been looking for a way out for some time. But the problem is he can't just leave and be on his own. He needs a woman to take care of him emotionally, right? He is not mentally strong. He's weak as hell. Hussey says it's not that hard to leave. He has no baggage. Yeah, I mean, in the realistic world, no, it's not. But because he's so fucked up, he can't. Let's see. Ladybugs. I'm not sure if I said hi, hello, welcome. Ladybug says the problem is if he leaves, she gets to stay in his family's home. Hell no. Yeah, I agree with that. I wouldn't leave either. If I wouldn't leave the house and leave her there, I would make sure she was out first. But I think if he went to his uncle, you know, before all this condemning bullshit, if he went to his uncle and was like, look, I need help leaving this woman, I can't do it anymore, his uncle would have literally formulated a game plan to make them separate. We already know when they moved to that house, the uncle told Jason, hey, I don't want her there. And this woman took you for a ride. And Jason said, literally in Jason's words, he said, no, but this is the real deal. I know, I love her. And this is the real deal. David will take care of him, right? Yeah, David. This could be another one of your dogs. You could have 10 dogs. Add Jason. You have to get another poop bucket. But what's another dog in the household, David? Coogie, he's broken up with her so many times, but she'll never leave. Yeah, you're right. He has. He has. Kristen, hello, Kristen. How many times did she catch him trying to cheat? It's been a couple, I think. Kristen, from what I can think of off the top of my head, I think in PA, it's been 2 or 3 times. And then in Colorado, I think it was once, maybe twice. So I want to say it's been 4 or 5 times in the last 6 years, roughly. 4 or 5 times at least. Carrie would know better, but I don't think she's here right now. Coogie says, we don't know the uncle. What if he's just like Jason? That is a good point, Coogie. That's a really good point. My sort of defense to that would be, we do know that the uncle has told Jason about Shanny and how Shanny's taken advantage of him. And then we also know just a few weeks ago when Shanny told the uncle about Rev wearing like the dress or the skirt or whatever, Rev was on the phone with his uncle. This is Rev's words, defending himself about wearing the skirt. And he was trying to say that it's just an Irish kilt. No, it wasn't just an Irish kilt. You're wearing all types of women's clothes. So he lied to the uncle, but the uncle was saying, I don't want to hear it, Jason. I don't want to hear it. So Coogie, at the end of the day, who knows? But it does seem like the uncle is a little bit more normal than what Jason is.
look, we don't want to ever see anything like that shit ever again.
No, you do want to see that shit. That's the problem.
See?
Because you wouldn't say send the pics here.
She puts intentions on me,
Dude,
and then
I'm telling
that's
you.
gaslighting.
No, it's not.
She puts intentions on me, insists it's the case, and that's it. I'm
Well,
done.
what
I'm not
other
going to
reason
discuss
would
it
it be?
anymore.
Why would you want another woman's photos?
I don't want them.
Then why would you say send them here? I love big letters. I love tattoos and seeing them.
Once again, I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's another point. Hussy, Jason's only 2 hours. Jason could be at Hussy's place. It's not that long of a drive.
You don't see
You
that
keep
today?
she thinks she has it quoted in the email, and it's not. She keeps making it up.
It is in the email.
No,
but
it's not.
Keep lying.
You keep making it up.
No, it's in the email.
You are
but
making
keep lying.
things up in your head.
Keep lying.
You just destroy yourself.
Keep lying. I have God.
You
I have God
self-destruct.
on
No,
my
you
side.
don't. No, you don't. You don't have the truth at all.
Yeah, I do. I have God on my side.
You don't have any truth.
I have God on my side.
No, you don't.
I have God on my side.
You're a liar, Shannon.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I have
are.
God on my
You're a
side.
liar.
How am I lying that I'm saying I have God on my
You
side?
just don't.
Yeah. Well,
Because
you're
you
lying.
believe the lies of trolls.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're
Here we
pathetic.
go.
And
Yeah, I know,
this
I'm
it's over.
pathetic.
Look, you.
And then you're the one who's saying I'm mentally abusing you when I'm just asking questions, and you're the one who's throwing insults.
Yeah,
and
right.
add-ons.
Yeah, you're.
Okay.
This is competition, right?
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
competition with her.
No,
To
it's
be-
not a competition
Yeah, it is.
with me.
Yeah, it is.
You're talking
Everything.
shit.
It's all
I ain't talking shit. I'm
superficial.
asking questions.
I came on
that
here
you refuse
supporting
to
you.
answer.
I came on here supporting
yeah, and
you
then you switch it to I'm a horrible person.
because you came against me, and everybody will see it.
I came against you by asking a question.
While on air, you came against me.
Oh, boo-hoo. I want to know the answer.
You
the
should.
real
You
answer.
should go talk to your friend Draven. That thinks you're the most disgusting sack of shit.
I don't want
ever
to talk
lived.
to him.
You played his stream. He's your friend, right?
I wanted to know what Anja had to say.
You should go talk to Anja. You should talk to Draven too. You should.
Yeah.
He's your friend, calling you a disgusting wart-faced pig. Like he's your friend. Go for it. You should talk to Draven. You're disgusting. And my uncle put so much money up for you.
I'm disgusting.
Yep, you're disgusting.
Good.
Pathetic.
I'm disgusting.
Yeah, so a lot of people, I think I saw Kristen said I'm on Shanny's side with this one. Yeah, 100%. Moment says, what are the odds of these two show up online together in another state? I think this because of the local notoriety and two harassments in the system. I see a pattern here until the condemnation is settled. I think we got a damn good chance of that. Because, you know, they both have those harassment. I don't know if they're charges or just like, I don't even think they're misdemeanors, to be honest. I think they're just like violations. So most likely, neither of them will go to court for that unless, you know, if Shanny's really still in a hospital, they might settle that for her while she's in the hospital. Who knows? But if they both get out, then neither of them are going to go to court to settle that. So then most likely it'll be a warrant issued for both of them. And if they left the state, like it's such a small thing, as long as they don't go back to the area, they're not going to get picked up on the warrant for that. And Kristen, I'm not saying do it or anything, but I'm just wondering, have you driven by the house at all? And has anything changed? I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just wondering if you have on your own terms at all. Kristen says, yes, Ryan, I don't like either of them, but the gaslighting is terrible. Yeah, he is. And I think he probably learned this type of manipulation from her, most likely.
That's pathetic because I asked a question.
You're just disgusting. You use my family, and it's just.
I don't use your family.
Yes, you do. Sitting on this couch that you have no place sitting on.
You're horrible.
So are you. Gaslit me to a massive fire.
I didn't gaslight you.
And this is why everyone says, or I think Hussey says this a lot, They deserve each other. They really do. They deserve each other. They both deserve each other's bullshit until they die. Kristen says, I haven't driven by because of the snow, but she just might tomorrow. Oh, shit. Maybe some news tomorrow.
I asked a question. Why would you say that?
His true feelings come out when he's mad. Yes.
Yeah, well, I know the answer why. And why you're so defensive.
Mega Omega, 100% right. Okay. Sorry, I was letting Sadie in. She's being a little monster right now. Skip it.
Asking other people. I'm not disgusting. I'm not the one asking other people for their pictures.
You can't gaslight a fire that's out because I just put the fire out. I'm not fighting.
Put the fire out by insulting me and hurting me?
I'm not doing this
That
anymore.
really puts the fire out?
I'm not doing this anymore.
By hurting me?
Not anymore.
After you said you were defending me and then you switched to hurting me?
You gaslit me.
I asked you
the
a
whole
question.
time.
Why would you say that?
From the start, you gaslit me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
I
did.
asked you a question.
And I told you the truth so that you wouldn't see her pictures in the IG anymore. Ever.
Yeah. Jason,
That's it.
that's not what was said, and that's not how it looked like.
I don't care how it looked like. I'm telling you, I had no intention sexually with this woman at all.
That's why you kept saying you want to move to Norway.
Yeah, I want to get out of this country.
Yeah. Let's move to Norway to someone we don't fucking know. That's
Yeah.
real smart.
Someone we don't know yet.
Yet? You want to get to know her.
No, she was sent by Draven.
Yeah, so that's another thing here is I think they were both so I think Jason had only talked to Anja at this point because fast forward, I think they both eventually talked to Anja. Yeah, Jason was saying we should move to Norway because I think Anja was saying, hey, you both can move into my place.
It's all fake.
Yeah, you still were fantasizing about it.
No, I wasn't.
Going to Norway.
Yeah, going to see Norway, sure. Norway's fucking cool looking.
Norway's cool looking. What a fucking idiot.
The land of Vikings.
I have every right to feel the way I feel and to be
Fine.
hurt.
Feel that way. Be hurt.
Again.
Yeah. Well, now we can be done with it, maybe, right? Because it's for where you want. If you want to be finished with this, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I know you are because you want to finish. You're sick of doing. Oh.
Yeah, you're.
So the only, in my opinion, the only fucking reason Shanny isn't saying, okay, I'm done as well, is because she knows she has nowhere to fucking go. All of her family hate her. She has alienated every single person around her that should be her family. Her children don't want her around anymore. Her family, what's left of her family, doesn't want her around anymore. If she had somewhere she could go, speaking during this time, but this is still true for today as well, but during this time, if she had a parent's house, a sister's house, even her son's house that she could go to right now, she would be like, fine, I'm done as well. She would pack her shit and she'd be gone. But she knows she's got nowhere to fucking go.
Sick of helping me, and you put that on me too. You see that, folks?
I didn't put that on you. I know.
It's
I'm horrible.
disgusting. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I know I'm going through a lot and I need help.
So here comes manipulation from her now. Now she's really going to turn into the victim here. And this is why people can't, this is why people hate Shanny, because it's not just she in this specific case, up until now, she's been the victim in this situation. But now she's going to play the poor me card and oh my God. And this is where people turn and they're like, well, you're just a piece of shit too.
But I need help.
Yep.
And I'm horrible for needing help.
No, you twisted it to your own. You are a total
How?
narcissist.
How?
You are a complete narcissist.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Very abusive, man.
How? Because I ask questions.
Very
Because
abusive.
I get upset because I see my man.
If this wasn't live, she wouldn't be behaving the way she's behaving right now. But Jason's too much of a fucking idiot to like understand stuff. You know, if Jesus Christ, Sadie, if ma'am, come get your corn on the cob. Get off of me. Here. This is what I have to deal with. This is my Shanny right here. This is the narc I have to deal with. What was I saying? Well, I lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so what I was going to say was if Rev could like articulate and ow, that was my finger, ma'am. If Rev could articulate and like really understand and grasp everything that's going on around him and put like some normal coherent thoughts together, he could literally you know, he could be like, hey Shanny, you know, you don't act this way when there's no cameras on. You don't act this way when it's just you or me. You only act this way when there's an audience watching. You know, but he's too stupid to be able to like call her out on her shit. He's only smart enough to do the stuff that he has been doing in this video.
Going to another woman?
Which never happened.
Well, that's how I see it.
Never happened. It never
Jason,
happened.
you said you wanted to move to Norway. You saw her pics. You said send your pics here. I don't know what you said to her other than that. You could be erasing messages and stuff.
I don't care what you think. I didn't erase any messages. You erased every message that was ever erased. You did. Because you're so insecure, you can't even see another woman's body. That's how insecure you are. When I don't look at anybody but you.
Thank you, Appalachia Mom.
That's why you asked for her pics, right?
Yeah, go to hell, Shannon. Oh, yeah, you're already there. And gaslight me to hell? Fine.
I'm not gaslighting you. I'm just saying what you're saying. I don't understand why.
I'm done, dude.
You can't even answer me that question.
You want answers. You want me to talk forever. And you hate my voice, too. You don't even like hearing my voice. I sit here all day next to you, and if I get a little too loud, shut up.
I don't do that.
Yes,
I
you
say,
do.
quiet down, please.
Yeah,
You're hurting my
quiet down,
ears.
please.
Right.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Like my life has.
You were barking in my ear. One of the things that has always fucking bothered me, like one of the biggest things that has bothered me with Shanny is how she's come on a few times and said like, he's so loud and I can't stand loud people. It really bothers me when people are loud. She is loud as fuck. She is way louder than him. And she is so fucking obnoxiously loud. And for her to have the balls to be like, I can't stand loud people. And she's so delusional to say, oh, I say, can you quiet down, please? We just saw it through the breakup. She'll be downstairs. We'll hear a little bit of noise from upstairs from Shanny. And she'll be like, can you turn that down? And it's like, ma'am, your voice is cutting through the whole house way worse than anything he's doing upstairs.
Been just fucking destroyed, man.
Why do you have to do this to me?
You ripped my soul out, dude.
You're so mean to me.
You ripped my soul.
Now we have a victim battle here.
Pull out.
You're so mean to me. I didn't do anything to you other than ask a question.
Yeah. Right.
Why do I have to be the bad guy? Because I didn't do anything.
Neither did I.
Yeah, Chris says I'm the bad guy and I didn't do anything. I was just working my ass off.
Oh, now that's her ex-husband.
And now I'm really sick and it doesn't matter. They'll still hurt me.
She's really sick, right? Let's go over that. So as we know, as of the last month, she's acted like she can't walk. She can only go 4 or 5 feet. That's why she shits in a bucket in the living room. That's why she's had Jason wipe her ass. That's why she apparently had Jason as her legal caretaker for almost a year. And now we know all of that is bullshit. She's faked cancer. She has crinkle heart, fibromyalgia, so many things she said. I could, if somebody else has said they've had it, she's had it too. Diabetes, degenerative. What's the one where your bones deteriorate? Shit, someone help me with. She said breast cancer. What's the one where your bones like deteriorate? She said she's had MS, osteoporosis. Yes, Kyler. She said she had osteoporosis. Degenerative disc disease. I think degenerative disc disease is similar to osteoporosis. There's so many goddamn things. Cardiomyopathy. I think she said that she's had that, right? Freddie Flamingos, hello, welcome to the stream. Mima, hello. No one really matters. Welcome to the stream. If anybody, Just Gypsy, hello, welcome to the stream. Torvi Cat, hello, welcome. If there's anybody that came in that I haven't seen yet, I'm sorry. Linda Grant, hello. I'm not trying to ignore anyone's comments. It's just hard to keep things flowing and keep up with the chat. Crinkle Heart, yeah. And she claimed autism. MS. She did say diabetes, cancer, cystic fibrosis. Yep, she did say that. It's unreal the amount of shit. And we know that she doesn't go to the fucking doctor, right? She just sits in the house. So if she really had, she did say dementia too. She said dementia. If she had any of this shit, you would have to be, even if she had like 20% of the shit she says, she'd have to be going to the doctor like at least every other month. She never sees a doctor, and it seems like the only medication that she's on is like a depression medication and gabapentin, which in my opinion, the only reason why she's on the gabapentin is because that's something you can abuse and get a little bit of a high from it. It's not a narcotic, but it is similar to like sort of a painkiller. I think originally they prescribed that for like neuropathy, for like nerve pain. But I think she just only is on the gabapentin because she can take probably double, triple the dose and get high on it. Yeah, ADHD. I think she said ADHD. Yeah, it's for neuropathy. Sadie, why are you whining at me, ma'am? Huh? Come get your corn. Michael Zimmerman, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I thought I saw somebody say they came over from Hussy Sharing. I'm sorry I missed your comment. I quickly saw it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your subscription. If anybody's here for the first time, please subscribe. Hit the like button. We're going to keep on doing streams like this down the road here. So please subscribe and stick around. She's a narcissist, but never claimed that. Lily says, right. She won't claim narcissist. Oh yeah, BPD she has. Yeah, which I don't even believe the BPD. Wasn't she taking gabapentin for weight loss? So no, she was taking she claimed she was taking Ozempic. Now, I didn't believe that at all. I didn't think she was taking it at all. I didn't think she even had it. But if I remember correctly, she did end up proving that she did have the Ozempic, right? But I don't think she was on it for longer than a month because Ozempic comes with some nasty symptoms that you have to fight through for probably a good few weeks before they start to subside. And I don't know if they ever fully subside. Just a side note, I was trying to find the video of Shanny doing sit-ups. I don't know if any of you have seen that. It's from probably 6 to 12 months ago. It was a short, but I can't find it now. I don't think anybody archived that. Oh, wait. Is this it? One second. I think I found the sit-up video. If I did, I'm going to share it really quick. Oh, no. Okay. So I did find it, but it looks like somebody, it's like a recording off the phone or something. Okay, hang on one second. I'm going to stop screen sharing what we're seeing, and then we're going to come right back to it. But I just want to show this video real quick. Share screen, share this. Okay, share. Okay, let's. Well, so this is weird. It's a video of her doing sit-ups, but that is Shanny and Rev's house. I thought this was somebody else filming it, but I guess this was on a live stream. They were showing the video. And you can hear her counting there, 10, 11. Like, this is supposed to be somebody that apparently can't get out of bed. That's how disabled she is.
23. Your skirt's going up. Sorry about that, guys.
Those are not even sit-ups. She is literally just lifting her head and shoulders up, which if she was really trying just to do this every day, I'd give her credit anyways. But these are not even setups.
25, 26, 27.
I think that's David holding the phone for us right here. So thank you, David, for holding the phone in front of the screen for us.
29, 30. See, they're like not touching knees. See, I did do it, but you're not going to take it because you're going to be critical about it. Fuck you. You owe me $30. In my chat, you tell him he owes me $30 fucking dollars.
That's correct.
He does.
That's correct.
I did it.
You did.
You're not going all the way up.
That's it. Yes,
See?
she was. You come on.
What the?
It's not swelling, it's fat. No, it's swelling, stupid.
Oh God.
Swelling.
It's swelling.
Swelling.
Just laugh.
And
Dave.
it's destroyed my body.
Laugh and not freak out. That's what you got to do, man.
See, they're saying it's humongous fat. See, you are showing to people in here, you're showing people that you're ableists. Continue with your speech and your hate speech toward fucking disabled people.
People fucking adolescents. Okay.
Someone said that's a leg. Yeah, that's her thigh. That's supposed to be her knee. That's supposed to be her shin, even though it's the same width as this area up in her thigh. And then look at her foot. It looks like this looks like just a one big piece of sausage. Like, this is a thigh. And okay, if you don't have like a defined muscle here on the side of your thigh, whatever, a lot of people don't. We can accept that, but you can't even see the definition of a kneecap. And then there's no like shin bone here. It's like all just the same width. And then her foot just starts. And the only difference here, the only reason why you can tell this is her foot is because it's like 25% less as thick as the rest of this fucking thing. And then you see these giant fucking sausage toes just hanging off the end there. Look how big her fucking foot is. Her foot is, Jesus. It's a new meaning to cankles.
You do this kind of joking with people that you know, fat shaming should be out of your vocabulary by the time you're 13 or, or 12, preferably 7 or 6.
You're being prejudiced and an ableist, and I'm proving it. Like that's swelling, and you're saying that's fat. No,
that is not swelling. Yeah. So yeah, this is water weight. Some of it is water for sure, but some of it is definitely fat.
It's obviously swelling.
That's going to be like that most of the time. Unless you
I'm swollen all the fucking time, and it hurts. Find your kneecap. Is it sideways? Yeah, obviously.
Or knees.
Obviously, it's fucking on the side. I mean, my leg is straight. You see the kneecap. Look at the hate.
Yeah, it's called edema. That's correct.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Firefly. I am going to see the doctor soon. I need to.
Yep.
It's getting really bad. The swelling, the pain. It's getting really bad. And I don't honestly know what to do about it. Because I try the pineapple juice. I drink that. I try to eat celery every day.
Well, look at you guys in the chat being all smart, calling out the edema, already knowing what it is. She no doubt probably got deep vein thrombosis and is a candidate for blood clot. Oh, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Swelling is a big red flag that the heart isn't strong enough to pump water out of the body. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's get into this. We'll get back into this fight. We'll try to streamline the end of this here because I gotta make some dinner here real soon. I'm starving. Or unless somebody can DoorDash me a fuck, what is that called? What's the dinner called, Hussy? What is it? What's the dinner called, Hussy? Or David, if you're still here too. What is it? Spicy pizza. No, what's the fucking dinner? The turkey dinner. Son of a bitch. Perkins. Yeah. I gotta make dinner here soon, unless someone's gonna DoorDash me a Perkins. All right, let's get back to the end of this video. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. It's a good time. Do. Holy shit. We're only 1/3 of the way into this. Okay. We might speed this up a little bit. I'm going to press play and go piss in my bucket really quick.
Everyone will always hurt me. They don't care. They don't care how I'll take it.
Relax, baby. Relax. Hey. Did you all hear her bark right after I got up? She barked like twice. Whenever I like speed walk or hey, what are you doing? Whenever I like speed walk or run in my house, she barks because she thinks something's wrong. So she thinks something's wrong. I got up and ran to the bathroom and I think she barked. Dave, yeah. So Shanny cried the same time Sadie barked, but it sounded like she was barking because Shanny was crying, but it was really because I was running to the bathroom. Okay, we're probably gonna skip ahead a little. Hey, don't bite me. Don't bite me. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit and skip through this crying. You want to talk? You got something to say? You gonna talk or not? You got something to say? Tell him. Tell him. Not in my ear. You were barking in my ear, Sadie. All right. Give me a little bit and we'll go back out.
Go ahead.
I'm upset. How can I not be upset?
Nothing to be upset about.
There's nothing to be. Oh, so it's okay
anything.
for women to send pics to you?
Is it okay for guys to send you dick pics?
No.
I didn't ask her for one picture.
Except the ones that get sent to your
protect
email.
your insecure ass. Yes.
Oh, because it makes me insecure.
You are.
Yeah, you want to see that.
Thank you for all the Sadie love. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Stuff though.
Come here.
No, I don't use the email.
Yeah, I wonder why it's called Eager Beaver Pleaser.
Yeah. I wonder.
Oh shit.
It's a stupid fucking profile name.
Yeah.
Eager beaver pleaser. A few people said that in the chat earlier.
It says something.
Oh, sure it does. Of course it does. The name of the YouTube channel is Rev and Shanny because I really like doing content with you when you never even liked doing content with me. I was constantly asking you to fucking sing smooth.
I've been abused.
Unbelievable.
Why do I want to do content when I've been abused so bad?
Done. I've done nothing but take care of your ass.
Oops. I did not mean to press that, but I did. So we're just going to go ahead now.
You're going to make a lot of money on this video, man. They're going to make a lot of money on this.
I don't care.
Good job.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
Other than cry and ask a question that you can't seem to handle.
You brought it all this on yourself. It's amazing.
You're the one who turned on the camera. You turned on it.
That's right. And I was saying I love my.
She is so much better at making coherent points in an argument. Jason just can't do it. He cannot argue. He's a retard.
My wife, she's everything to me.
But yet you say the most awful things to me.
Yeah.
I don't mean to offend anyone by saying that word, but I grew up saying it. It's hard to stop saying it.
Because you came against me live for no reason.
I can't ask a question and be upset over something.
I answered it.
Oh, because I said something how I feel. I told the truth.
And I
like
answered the question.
Because it doesn't make you look good.
Gaslight me.
It doesn't make you look
by
good.
saying, no, that isn't what happened.
It doesn't make you look good.
I don't
really
care.
Doesn't. It really doesn't.
I don't care. I know my intention.
Well, good. I know my intentions.
That's
and they're
great.
pure.
No, yeah. You might think they are.
They are. I just wanted to love you.
Yeah, Poop Bucket. I'm 33 years old, and like all through elementary, middle school, and even high school, like that word was, it was like just, that was the most popular word. Sadie doesn't like it, I guess. And I know I shouldn't say it. Ow. And I'm not like a PC sensitive Sally where it's like, we need to be careful of these feelings and those feelings. I just really do feel like it's a word that I probably shouldn't be saying, even though I'm not like a PC friendly person. But yeah, it is what it is.
No, you're not pulling that shit.
That's
no.
true.
All I do is love you. There's no way.
The things you just said to me is not love.
I ignore all of the truth.
You ignore all of the truth. Yeah, keep making me look bad. Who's gaslighting who?
No, I'm not making you look bad.
You're making me look good then.
It's the circumstance of how we met.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't care about any of that. I love you over all of it.
Kyler, I said regarded, but the regular word.
Yeah, that's why you say awful things to me.
They're just the truth.
Yeah, all the awful things you said is the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
They are.
Yeah, right.
Except the ad hominems, which are not true.
Yeah, like I'm a fucking narcissist. That's nowhere in my that ain't in my psychological profile. That is a lie.
You're lying.
How?
When you get pushed, you become narcissistic.
I'm not being narcissistic. I'm asking a question.
Yes, you were.
How am I being narcissistic for being bothered when you're saying you want to see another woman's pictures?
You said that you're on God's throne and you know his thoughts.
I know how he feels about adultery. Yeah,
I didn't cheat, you bitch. I did.
Who uses that snippet as a donation sound? Jason saying, "I didn't cheat, you bitch." Is it BGTV that uses it?
Adultery. Yeah,
I didn't cheat, you bitch. I didn't cheat.
There you go, calling me names again.
You are a bitch because you're accusing me of things I didn't do. Well, adultery.
How do you expect me to feel when I see something like that?
I don't care.
You should.
I don't.
If you love me, you care.
I won't allow you to give me a heart attack at 40. Because my dad dropped dead from a bad heart. And I'm not going to allow you to do that to me, to kill me.
Who's the winner victim here?
Even though it'd be a gift at this point. You're overreacting, and you have from the start of this woman, and it's just because you see her as attractive. You think she's an attractive girl that wanted me. Well, guess what, Shannon? She was just working.
Love Shack says, I was constantly accused of cheating. Thank God I left that man before the internet was a thing. I couldn't go to the grocery store without getting accused. Love Shack. When somebody is constantly accusing the other of cheating, it's usually because they have a guilty conscience. And I know I'm not teaching you anything new. That's a common thing to be said. But usually when somebody is, feels like that, it's because they are guilty themselves.
For Draven. She was working for reaction channels to get something. Which she never got, because I never said, I want to see your fucking tits. I want to see your fucking pussy. Here's my dick. None of it, because it didn't happen.
Because it didn't get that far, you fucking idiot. Like, she caught you. If she didn't catch you, you would have kept going. And Anja's the idiot too for probably spilling the beans to Shanny too soon. If Anja really wanted to cause a problem, she would have let it go for another week or two and then told Shanny.
No infidelity took place. Zero. None. I'm not guilty
Bex.
of adultery.
Welcome, Bex.
And that's the truth, Shan. Because
Nikolai, the buckets are at the door when you come in.
I love you.
Yeah, but you say the nastiest things you can to me.
Yeah, ad-homs were disgusting. And I fucking want to kill myself for that shit.
Kyler.
Ad hominems, because they're not true. The ad hominem attacks, where I'm saying you're disgusting, XYZ, they are not true. They're just anger coming out of a bipolar individual. You are
I
not.
think you're just mad because you got caught.
Okay, no, I'm not. Look, I wouldn't have been mad at all at anything.
Poop bucket.
But you kept putting intentions where there are none. I had no sexual intentions towards this woman at all.
Okay, Bill.
None. Because I feel fulfilled completely by you.
How?
I'm not, though, because you look at other women.
I don't, though.
Yeah, you
Not
do.
in that way. I do not look at other women.
Okay, you
that
look
way.
at them sexually then.
What do you mean sexually?
The pornography thing, Jason.
Yeah, I know. That's a fucking porn addiction problem. Yes.
Yeah.
I've
And then
admitted
you lie
that
to me.
I probably shouldn't even be saying this, but I personally don't think porn should be considered a form of cheating in a relationship. And unless it's like an addiction, then if it's an addiction, there's a problem. But, if it's just like a casual whatever thing, I don't think, porn is a problem. General porn.
So you don't do it, but yet you do
It's
it.
not lying, man. I'm telling you.
Hey.
If I slipped and that happened on January 11th, I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
That's awfully convenient.
You could say that, but talk to Ellie. Talk to my therapist about it. She will tell you porn addicts are compulsive and they can look at shit and not even fucking remember the next second that they looked at it. It's impulsive. And if I did it again, I am so sorry. And I mean that. Because that's an agreement between us that we won't do. That would not be something that's in our relationship. Porn.
even though you've said, let's watch Spartacus with me. Missed signals, honey.
You're triggering my porn addiction by wanting to watch Spartacus.
Yeah, I keep saying
It's true.
Come here.
It's true.
Come on.
I said, honey, you want me to stumble? This stuff's crazy. That's porn.
Yeah, and we haven't watched it anymore, have we? Because I just wanted to know the story.
What?
I don't know if that show or movie, whatever it is sexually charged or not, but it just sounds fucking hilarious.
Ever. You know I'm a porn addict, and that shit's pornography. It's porn.
Well, good.
Good.
Good for you, Jason.
Yeah, good for you,
You have an
Shannon.
excuse to make me look like I'm horrible.
Nikolaya, I think the conversation with Anja was cheating. I just mean, like, you know, if one person goes on Pornhub and pleasures themselves to Pornhub, I don't think that's cheating on your significant other. If you are speaking to a person and receiving nude photos directly from them, then I would consider that cheating. So I do think what he did with Anja was definitely fucking cheating. Unless the real story was he opened a message and she just sent him photos and then he either blocked her or, I mean, really your only step after that is to block her. Any other step is the wrong step. Even if you say like, hey, don't do this, I still think, why would you say that? Why would you not just block if you truly didn't want it? The only reason why you'd say like, hey, don't do this or something is because you liked it in some type of way. Otherwise, if you knew it was wrong and you were trying to stop it, you would just block immediately without even responding.
Pro, Shannon.
I'm horrible because I wanted to see a show now.
Because you know I'm a porn addict and it could trigger me into seeing porn.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you do.
Oh, so it's my fault what you do.
It's your fault for triggering it. Now who's laughing at someone that's mentally ill and has problems? You let me. Unbelievable. What have you done? You show what you do to me, though. You do. You showing it right now. You just.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, okay. They'll see it. Loved you too. There's love here. There is definite love.
But all you're doing is trashing me and you don't even care.
Yeah,
How much you're hurting me. You first talked about, let's not try to get Shannon to be suicidal, but you're trying everything to hurt me in every way possible. Because I caught you doing something behind my back.
I did nothing.
Who's really gaslighting?
I did nothing.
You're talking to women behind my back and telling them to send pics to you.
Never did it.
Liar.
Have a heart attack.
Oh.
Go ahead. You work yourself up so much.
I hope I do.
For no reason.
I hope I do so I don't have to deal with heartache anymore by anyone.
Perpetual victimhood.
If you don't want to deal with heartache, wouldn't you not want a heart attack?
From even the one person that's left to wipe your ass. You would abuse like this.
I didn't abuse you.
Yes, you have.
I asked a question.
For every second of this video.
Lily, exactly. I agree, Lily. I love an honest Rev. Yes, me too. She sounds like my grandpa's old truck trying to start. Her crying sounds horrible. Yep. I absolutely do believe she purposely triggers him and then plays victim. 100%. Kay says Jason is a torso addict. He should have stayed with the torso. Absolutely. Kristen, Ryan, are you and Hussey still doing a road trip? I can show you the local area, like smoke shop and the grocery store that he preaches at. Oh, he preaches at those areas? Really? Holy shit. So I don't know if we're gonna go there. I think the only way we would end up there would be if Jason were to want to do an interview, or Shanny, if one of them would want to do an in-person interview. So I guess we'll have to see how this story plays out here soon.
I didn't even say any name to you.
Yeah, you
I didn't call
gaslight a
you
fucking
any name.
bipolar person to the point where they can't see straight.
I asked you a question.
They'll see
And
it.
you keep saying bipolar. I have BPD.
I don't care. What's the difference does it make? We both are mentally unstable.
Yeah, but it's all about you.
Nope, that's what you do. I try to always hold my shit back.
You don't, though. You've called me every name in the book.
Yep, you triggered it. You pushed me right over the edge.
Yeah, and you have no self-control.
Because the only thing that's
I
true.
triggered it by asking a question.
Yep, you triggered it by putting intentions that weren't there.
When I see
I don't
you
care.
say that,
I don't care.
please send the pictures here, not on IG. Wink heart.
Which never happened. The emojis.
I love tattoos.
Yes, I
I
do.
love tattoos.
I do.
Coogie, we're doing that for sure.
And I already saw her pictures. I didn't give a shit. I just didn't want her posting anything on IG again. So I have a bad day where you treat me like shit all day for some other woman sending her tits to me.
Donna, same. We're looking at 2 feet.
Yeah, and then you say send pics here.
If I got mad at you every day for all the dicks you get.
I don't get any dick pics.
Undead.
Oh, I don't get any dick pics.
I don't.
I don't.
Prove it.
Right.
I don't.
No, you just have bragged about it to me. Love you so much. I'm past the point of saying I wish I never met you. Because I love you.
Disgusting.
Fucked up mental spot to be in. That's the one I've been in.
Why don't you just dump me, Jason, and make it easy on you?
Make it easy on me.
He did multiple times.
What are you going to do, honey?
Die?
Oh my.
I don't want that for your sons.
No.
I want them to have a mom that's going to grow up with them for a little while. I want you to see your boys grow up.
What type of stupid shit is that to say? I don't want your son's mother to die. I want them to grow up with their mother. They didn't grow up with their mother. One of the sons is an adult now. Lost his mom 6-7 years ago. What are you talking about, you idiot? Because you kicked him in the head.
Up. I want you to see that.
Right, Kristen. Right.
I would have killed myself with alcohol. You kept me here, so let me help you now with your health.
Well, seeing like things like that don't help me.
Well, I'm telling you that there was no intention like that.
Mega, yeah.
None.
She switches like the
Zero.
I'm gonna catch you talking to her again.
Okay.
You want to talk to her?
I knew it was fake from the start, Shannon. I knew she wasn't all up in her pussy for me. Oh, I'm horny. I want to fuck you, Rev.
But yet you keep talking about moving to Norway, but you knew from the beginning it was fake, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but yet you keep talking to me about moving to Norway.
No, let's talk about moving to the UK. Somewhere other than America. I don't like this place no more. It's too crazy. And you would love those Scandinavian countries because they give fucking all kinds of socialized healthcare, all of it. They actually like pay for.
He's trying to defend why he said to her, let's move to Norway.
Holy shit. To think I came on here to defend 55 viewers. See,
I don't care. You care about it more than I do.
you care. You always care.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You needed that attention. Tear me down.
The numbers don't lie, do they? The numbers don't lie. This is
Tear me up like
exactly.
everyone else does.
This
That's
is-
what people do.
See the victim when she gaslit me the whole fucking night?
Home.
I didn't gaslight you. I asked you a question.
Gaslit me the entire night.
You're so mean to me.
I didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, you did. You called me names. You treated me disrespectfully.
My intention was to come on here and defend my marriage and to
Yeah, you really defended it pretty good, didn't you?
defend Shanny against assholes.
Yeah. Oh, why don't you defend Shanny against yourself then?
And you ripped that away because you attacked me right in the beginning
I
of the
didn't
video.
attack you. I asked
Yes,
a
you did.
question.
Yes, you did attack me.
I asked a question.
So she chose the side of
So the first thing he does when he comes back to the phone after an hour of not looking at it is look at the viewer count and then say, oh, we did all this for 55 viewers. Like, it's fucking crazy. Someone said, where did the comment go? If either of them cared, they wouldn't be streaming this. I'm sorry, I lost that comment, but whoever said that, that's spot on.
haters over her husband that wipes her ass. That's insane.
I see what you say.
It's crazy
I see what you say.
that she would do this to somebody that takes care of her. It's
I
insane.
see what you say.
But I will have it on record. I'll have it on record that I love this woman more than anything on the planet.
Bullshit.
And my intention has never been to hurt this woman.
Bullshit. You don't.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And people can be shit stains. And I've been shit stained. And I have been a shit stain to you tonight because I have called you names and I do not want to call you names because that shit is lies on my part. I am lying to you when I call you horrible names because I don't feel that way about you.
Who's really gaslighting you?
It could be considered a form of gaslighting to insult, and I never want to throw insults.
But you do anyway.
Yeah, I do when I get really riled up.
Yeah, that's a good excuse to have.
Jesus. Christ.
See, now you will keep pushing me and further push me more when I'm trying to apologize to you and calm this
You're
down.
trying to make
You
yourself
push
look
me
good to
back in the
audience.
fire. You push me back into the fire.
Yeah.
I
That's
will
what she
say,
does to me, guys, and it's gone on for years.
I will say that when he does finally calm down and try to offer a peace offering, like, hey, okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said this, she won't stop. So he is right about that. She won't allow it to stop.
That's true.
I push youth back in the fire.
Yep. I try to calm things down and you push me right back in the fire. Yep.
After saying horrible things, I should just automatically be like, okay, right? Just
Because I don't
you say
mean them.
Sorry.
Because I don't mean them.
Right,
But
Chris?
that doesn't. It seems like you mean them when you say them.
Well, I don't mean them.
Yeah. That's
It's-
why they're
it's-
repeatedly said to me over and over again.
This is what a mentally ill bipolar person does. They strike out when they've been pushed way too far.
Yeah, by asking a question.
Wrong. I answered your question and you continue to push me and gaslight me. That's the truth. By putting intentions on me, which were not there.
Send your pictures here.
Done.
I really
You're going to do
tattoos.
this over.
I really love
You're going to do
tattoos.
this over and over again, and it's stupid. I'm done.
Yeah.
I came on here to defend Shanny against Draven from saying all horrible things, but then I came in and said horrible things too because I'm so angry.
Yeah, you're worried about other people driving.
Yeah, Kristen, they both used whatever mental health issues they have. I don't know what's real and what's not with these two, but they both used their mental health as like a defense mechanism.
Driving suicide.
But the ad hominem attacks, I hate them, and I've been talked to my therapist about that ad nauseum to stop ad hominem attacks of all kinds, and it's immaturity number one, but it's also my
Jackie, yes,
mental illness. And when I say horrible things like that, I don't mean any of them. It flies out. My fucking grandfather had the same issue, that he'd say things he did not mean at all. It's part of mental illness. And the fact is any circumstances that me and Shanny came together, we did, and I love her. And she and the things that are said are untrue about her. Horrible shit that's untrue about her status as a mother and all of this.
Jackie, the last time I was there was for Post Malone last summer.
Stuff that's absolutely patently false. She's a wonderful mother, always has been a wonderful mother. She's loving in every way you could imagine. She's loving.
Right. Courtney, yeah. He literally has
my Shanny
spit in her face. You were at the
and I realize
that's
that
crazy.
What's happened here looks untoward.
It's a small world.
But it just looks it.
A Graves, hello, welcome in.
It isn't the reality of what was going on. But her heart is so good. And it's trampled underfoot, myself included. And I repent of it. I repent of hurting Shannon.
No, you don't.
And I apologize to her for every bit of what seemed to be something. But I knew this girl was from them from the start.
No, you didn't.
Okay. She was straight up with me from the start. My family is in desperate need every day for food and everyday things that we need in this house. I literally talked to this girl to get money because she sent us $50 in one day, which is unheard of. And I repent of that greed, because that's basically what that is at the end of the day, is having money in my bank account to do something with. So I fully repent of all my wrongdoing, of whatever it is. And I apologize for horrible things said, because it's not right. And I hate myself every time this shit type of thing happens.
No, you're trying to sound good.
But I am in therapy, and I'm going to continue to be in therapy, and hopefully one day that I won't lash out and say bad things.
Funny, we've never heard of this therapy other than really this stream.
That aren't true. That have no bearing in reality, because Shanny's a wonderful person. But I want you guys to understand the area of your ways, that you're attacking a person that does not need it, and it's against the law to attack her.
But you attack me.
I can't go around in circles anymore.
Yeah.
I love
Well,
my
what
wife.
you're saying seems hypocritical.
Unbelievable.
Does not love.
I love my wife, and I'll love her till the day I die. And maybe I have Stockholm syndrome, but I love her.
Neither one of them love each other.
Here's a picture of me and Jorts back when.
Whoops. Yeah, he does not love her. They don't love each other. It's just the easiest situation for them to both be in. It's easiest for her to stay there because she doesn't have a place to go, and he's too weak to get her out. So it's easiest just to let her be there and leech off of him. And then when they both get horny, there's a body there for each of them to fuck. So that's all they care about. Also, the benefit is, you know, when they're there together, they can make content like this and money comes in from it. You get the Shanny side, which the Shanny side sends her money, and then the Rev side, they send him money. So money comes in, and then they're able to survive with the little bit of money that comes in. If that's love, I don't want it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right. So G-Man is going live in 14 minutes. And I would snipe him, but I do have to make some dinner. And of course, at the very end, she finally simmers the fuck down. But yeah, I'm gonna make some dinner and then I'm gonna let her for a nice long walk. Yeah, A grades. We started like 2 hours and 15 minutes ago, roughly. Yeah, so G-Man's going live in 14 minutes. I don't think anybody is going to be sniping him. I would snipe him, but I really need to make some dinner and let her out on another long walk before she chews my head off. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate it. Like, there's 160 people here right now. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. So we're going to keep doing it because I'm having fun with it. So Hussy might be going live later. Maybe Carrie will be going live later. I'm assuming somebody will be going live to talk about this G-Man stream that's about to happen in 10 minutes. I'm just double checking right now to see if that G-Man live is still scheduled. Yep, 16 people waiting. G-Man and special guest talk about Shanny and Rev is the title. And it's starting in 12 minutes. So that could get interesting. G-Man's channel is this. One second. Stupidest name in the world. Sowing and reaping. Is that backwards for you guys? Are you seeing that in reverse too? You might be seeing that in reverse. It's sowing and reaping. SOWINGANDREAPING. Oh, it is normal? So I'll see you guys over there. What the hell? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I'll probably do a stream, if not tomorrow, the day after. But I'll see you all around. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. And have a good rest of your evening.